What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the MCE Let's Play tutorial guide series. I honestly have forgotten. I've been doing so many different variations of this intro. That is not supposed to be there. Yeah, I didn't think so. So we're at 804 buckets of lava, and we've filled this bad boy completely up. So what we can do is just take that. And if you remember where we left off last time, we were out here doing the lava farm deal. So this thing is still pumping. It's still eventually gonna get a bunch of lava in there. And ideally we would fill this up. It's 4,000 buckets of lava would be huge for us. But for now, for the purposes of what we're doing, this iron drum should be enough. Hopefully, keyword hopefully here. So let's go ahead and get started, and first thing we're going to need to do is kind of organize everything that we're going to need. So we're going to need some of these fluid placers here. Actually, we're only going to need one of these fluid placers. How do we craft this? Huh? What? Okay, an auto placer. I was like, we need a fluid placer to craft a fluid placer? Doesn't make much sense. So let's pop a lapis in that little machine. Should have some lapis stored in here somewhere. Really? That's interesting. Tweaking. Dang, why are we so low on lapis? What have we been blowing all that on? That is awkward. So let's get an auto placer here. Make one of these bad boys. Now we should have ourselves a fluid placer. Perfect. Okay, so that is going to be the basis of our machine. And basically what this is going to do is we're going to have it placed on a block. We're going to have a drum here. And we'll probably need a conduit in between. And then that is going to place fluid, lava, in one spot. And after we place that lava down, we're going to need a miner. So let's look into industrial foregoing. I like their machines, and there should be just a block breaker or something like that. Block breaker, here we go. This is what we want. So let's just go ahead and save that recipe. And I personally like to just remove stuff. This is all the stuff that we needed last episode. And we've got the fluid placer already, so we could get rid of it. So let's make a block breaker really quick. Go to this interface. Do we have everything we need? Not quite. Let's make some iron gears. Let's make a stack of those. We're gonna need a pickaxe, shovel. I think we need just a machine case. A machine frame. That should be it. Perfect. And so what this is gonna do after basically this is gonna pump iron. Let's grab our conduits really quick, just so we don't forget anything. So lava is going to go into the fluid placer. The fluid placer is going to place a lava. We're going to have that encased in some sort of system. And then once it places the first lava, we can place a bucket of water on top of it. And as long as we have this bad boy powered, which let's go ahead and make ourselves a flux point. Flux plug, flux point, here we are. We'll have the flux point on this and hook it up to our network. Everything should operate smoothly. Let's grab some cobblestone. Actually, we have this bad boy. So now that we have everything gathered up, let's go ahead and go build this thing. Grab some bread. I tell you what, I've been putting it off for the longest time, and we've been kind of struggling in the food department. I really want to get food automated. The only issue is, since I'm trying to do everything fun and cool style, I really want to get like rats to do it, just because I want to explore the rats mod. It's in the pack, we might as well use it, and yeah, it would be fun. So what I'm gonna do right here is just break all of this really quickly off camera, So we can use that space because this is literally not being used at all. It hasn't been touched since we got the coal generators basically up and running. This thing has been like a waste of space. So let me break it down real quick. Would you look at that? It's like it never happened. Our credit machine was never a credit machine. What are you talking about? We don't make credit machines. Anyways, I'm losing it. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. So, got our fluid placer, and I'm assuming it's gonna spit fluids this way. So let's go ahead and set this to cobblestone mode, and we just want it like so. And then we hook up our drum with a fluid cable. Let's see, can we just hook the drum right up to it? That's not how that works. I figured that wouldn't work. And we need to make sure this is on extract, always active, and then that should... Yeah, okay, so it works. Awesome. Now our next process is going to be to place a bucket of water in there, and the way it's set up, it should always just need that one bucket. Oops. Just go like this. Cool. And this machine is neat in the fact that it doesn't need power, so we'll be good there. Let's place a block breaker like so, and then we can I keep forgetting that my dank knoll is the thing that holds all of the cobblestone. Finally, we put our flux point right here, and let's get ourselves a drawer. Okay. Does this need item conduit? We can't really configure it, huh? Yeah, we can't, so let me get an item conduit really quick. Put that right there. Plop a drawer. That's extract. Insert. Always active. Extract. Always active. Finally, our flux point, and now we should start getting obsidian. So that is actually not... Wait, we are out of RF? What do we... What? There's no way we're out of RF. There's something seriously wrong if we're completely out of power. So these are pumping power the whole time. Where's all that power going? Wow, I think we might have hit the final raid boss roadblock of power. We're just consuming way too much. Let's go back to the base and check out the laboratory, see what is pulling so much power. On what? Let's see, network connections. So this flux point is basically stealing all of our power right now. This one's inputting all of our power. This one is taking it all, and I know exactly which one that is. It is this one here in the lab. I just am confused on what is pulling all of the power. Is this thing dead and it's recharging it? Yeah, that's gotta be it, huh? What? No? So wait, what is going on? Where's all of our power going? So yeah, it's got negative output here. Yo, what's up, Trace? Yeah, but you can talk. I'm not really tripping. So that's where all the power's going, guys. It's pretty much refilling this. You can talk too. I don't really care. You can be in the video. But yeah, right now, what's up? Uh, I'm not sure. He just got back from the store with my dad. He might join up. Actually, you're not gonna be in the video. I'm gonna have to add it to where they can hear. Let's see. We just add an application, audio capture, and then I needed to capture Discord. Yeah, There we go. Okay. Go ahead and say something for me.
Hello, 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 hello.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn y'all down a little bit. You just keep spamming hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
Alright, there we go. I just want y'all's voices to be quieter than mine, so
Alright,
because I'm the main character, you know.
alright.
No, I'm trolling. But dude, our power is getting wrecked right now. We need more power.
Why, whatever?
I don't know. The auto quarry, bro. That auto quarry sucks power like a freaking
What
cheap
type of
hooker,
generators
dude.
you got?
What's up?
You got like solar generators or what?
No, we're thugging it out with basically just coal generators, bro.
Damn. We're in the Stone Ages.
Yeah. So why is that not producing power? Who do you think you are, bro? Enderman is trying to flex on me here.
Oh, I forgot you're doing the mob spawner, right?
Jeez, yeah, I finished the mob spawner a while back.
Mm,
And honestly, dude, I thought that that thing pulled a lot of power. That was like my biggest worry at the beginning. Nowadays, this thing's only pulling 1,000 RF. Wait,
damn.
that's actually quite a bit. Network connections. So this one's taken 1,000. This one's taken 8,000. How much are we generating, like, total? We're generating 1,800. So how is this taking 8,000? Or is it saying it's like losing 8,000? So minus 1,000, minus 20,000. I'm so confused, bro. What is going on? Alright, well, the basics is we need more power, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and figure out a way to pump this oil chat, and then I'll get back to you guys. Incredible news, everyone, incredible news. At a certain point, one of these, so yeah, this thing is fully charged now, so it's not gonna be drawing 8,000 power like it was before. So the only thing we're competing with for power draw is gonna be our flux point over here. Can I rename these, by the way? Edit selected? Oh, I can name it. So mob farm. Cool. Apply. Is he gonna save that? No. Alright. What's the point of that then? Name mob farm. Apply. Okay, so the mob farm is pulling 600, and we have a flex point somewhere pulling 20 RF. So if I'm not mistaken, that is actually just this one. Let's change this one to Obsidian Auto. Yeah, Obsidian Auto. And then we can check our network connections here. So yeah, Obsidian Auto is only pulling 20 RF. The mob farm is seemingly pulling 0 RF right now. And you know what? Let's just go make sure. Since we changed the name, I'm almost certain that's what this is. So yeah, mob farm. So that is pulling a decent amount of RF. But since we got the charger, the big block thing filled over there, it started finally routing some power here. So our drum is now empty, and if I am correct, we should have somewhere around 250 obsidian inside of our drum or inside of this. So let's right click. Yeah, exactly right. 256. Bada boom. Just go ahead and place that down, and that should get us a lot more obsidian. So 870 blocks of obsidian to be correct, and that will help us a lot, but it won't help us that much considering the fact that our power gen is just not great. Um, if we take a look at our network connections, we only have one source of power like actually running the system right now, and so it's generating plus 20 RF per tick right now, but that's because we don't need RF anywhere. So really, we're wasting power because we don't have any more of these storages. So until we need power somewhere, it's just kind of burning coal for no reason, which honestly not a problem. We have pretty much unlimited coal, but it feels super troll to like not have power reserves set up. So I think what we'll do really quick is, well, the sun is rising, so actually we're not gonna do that. I was gonna go sleep, but there's really no need. Okay, so what we're gonna want here is some Herculean flux storages, and we're gonna need 6 basic flux storages. So in order to get that, we need, so hold on, let's look at the rest. So 6 of these, and 6 of these takes 6 of these, so 6 times 6, what is that, 36, 26? My quick math ain't great. Yeah, 36, I'm tweaking. So we're gonna need 36 flux blocks. So let's see, what, can we order that many? Not even close, not even close. We've got 9. Oh boy, hopefully we have enough to do this. Make a stack of these. And then let's just make 2 stacks, 3 stacks. I'm just so worried we're gonna run out of resources. I hate when we run out of resources. Let's do this. So we have 9 and we needed 36. So let's just pump away, pump away. Come on, come on. Yes, we've done it. Okay, and then we can build these now. 2, 3, 4. What are we missing? What are we missing? Glass panes. You know what's crazy? I actually think we have no glass. Okay, we have some glass. Can I make glass planes out of this like thick glass that I made? Fudge, we cannot. That is tragic, as we only have thick glass right now. We have 32 of those. Let's hope it's enough. Let's hope it's enough. Okay, and then we said we needed 6 of these, so how many do we have right now? 2. Huh? What's going on here? I'm just making the wrong thing. 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And that should give us enough for 1 Herculean storage. So it stores energy for your flex network. Now, the main one that we have in our lab slash home, I believe stores 1. Actually, I don't know how much it stores. We will have to go look. So this thing is holding 1 million RF, and this thing takes 1 million RF, which is a lot. But now we're gonna give it this, and let's see how much RF this bad boy can hold. We need to select our network. Pimpin' network. So it is sucking. Oh, it's sucking a lot of RF. Let's disable the limit. Oh wait, I don't know if we want to disable limit. So what is, I'm gonna go ahead and look online really quick and see what like these storages actually hold. Okay guys, so I guess I was mistaken when I was reading that. I mean, I don't know, it shows that it has 1 million RF in here, but when I look on the website, it's saying that the max storage for basic flux storage, which is what this is, right? Basic flux storage. We've got 1 million RF here. But yeah, the website is showing it should only hold 256,000, so maybe they changed that and it got patched. Um, and that leads me to believe that maybe the rest of these numbers are a little bit skewed, but apparently this Herculean storage should hold up to 12,000 RF, or not 12,000, but that would be really stupid. 12 million RF, so it's about halfway filled right now. And we can take this basic one here, whoopsie daisies, and we'll go and throw that at our Obsidian farm. Which, is that even really the smartest play? I think not. I think that would be not a smart play. In fact, what we could do is throw it on the mob farm. Was that, well, I don't know. I don't know where is the smartest part to put these, honestly, right now. We don't really have very many machines, so we'll just put it here, because this pulls way more power than the We might as well just run the damn thing. Oh, it is running? Why does it look so bright in there? That's awkward. Is this thing running? Yeah, it is. Alright, well, we can always just leave those on now because it will just have plenty of power. But if we take a look at our network, it should be pretty cooked. Oh, it's still pumping. Let's look at network connections. So, Herculean storage is, where's pulling all of our RF? Can I expand this, by the way? I wish there was a way to, like, expand what everything looks like. So we're pulling 20, we're pulling 640 over here. And this thing is pulling nothing. Oh, it's at its max, I believe. So it's at 8 million RF. So it was wrong. The website is just completely cooked. So we went from 1 million RF stored in the basic to 8 million over here. And then there is one more upgrade, Gargantuan, but that's going to take 8 or 6 Herculeans. And until we let this farm run a little bit more and find a lava solution, I might just AFK overnight and suck up a bunch of lava all at once in like a safe block. Uh, we're going to we're going to have to figure something out with that. I just lava transportation is the bottleneck for that whole system. But right now, what I really want to focus on is getting rid of this oil. So I've never used the oil power, so we're gonna actually have to go in here and kind of look around and see what are the conversions, what is stuff used for. So I know we're gonna need a fluid pump. I just had it typed in. Dang it. Alright, so let's just try and build one of these really quickly. This is gonna be the cheapest one. Dag nabbit, we're gonna need a lava bucket and a water bucket. Okay. Let's see, do we have any flux stuff? Flux plug, or flux point, that's what we want. Gonna have to get this bad boy some power. Oh wait, you can do this. Just TP's just right to the top there. Kinda cool. I don't want this thing to pump right here, so I'm wondering, does it just auto face down? Yeah. These industrial foregoing machines are really good about that. They kind of are intuitive on the placements. I love it. So let's name this. We need to get into the habit of naming them. Oil rig. Cool. And let's select our network. Pimpin network. Am I lagging? No. So should be able to pull RF here. Yeah, so both of our storages are full. And this thing should start pumping in crude oil. Cool. Okay, so let's see. What can we use that for? Crude oil. That's going to be a bucket of cool crude oil. So, uses. We can put it in a painting machine. We're not going to be doing that. We can put it in a bottler. Not going to be doing that. Okay, so let's see. What's the uses for this? Coolable fluids, so we can cool it. Fluid transposer. I just want to know how we process this, man. Alrighty, y'all, we have done some research, and it looks like the factorizing still is going to be our best bet here. So let's see what the recipe for this is. Go ahead and go to our nifty little remote and see. Do we have the necessary items? We don't have any Constantine, so let's figure out how do we build this really quick. We're gonna have to go back to the base. Oh boy. So copper and nickel. Oh, and that is a tough scene, guys. I do believe we're actually fresh out of nickel. Let me go back here and just see. Nickel, okay. I have a little bit here. And it was nickel and what? I've already forgotten. Nickel and copper, okay. Let's get some copper as well. Pull a little bit of that. Run down to the laboratory. Let's get this pumping really quick. Cool, and we need nickel. Funnily enough, build a couple of those. We're running low. Did we get any nickel out of our last couple phases of mining here? Actually, I cut this thing off. I cut it short. Would it be irresponsible to pop it up? Let's see. Is it gonna wreck our storage? This thing should be losing RF, right? Maybe not. Is it going? It's progressing through. The power seems to be steady. Cool. So I guess we're solid with that. We got some end bar here. And hopefully that finds some more mats for us. What are we missing now? Oh, we never made those Constantine gears. Cool. Okay. Lord Almighty. There's always something. I wasn't gonna say make a handful of those. We need sand. Did we ever get any sand out of this whole little system? No, but once it's done running, we run it again. And after we run it again, it should pick up sand. I don't know if I said it already, but sand and gravel act a little funky on that thing. Do we build this? No, but we did now. Alright, so let's go back to the oil rig. That was almost bad. Alright, so pop our refinery down right here. We're gonna need some energy conduit to go to this bad boy. Ooh, actually, we're gonna have to do a little bit of tinkering with this setup here. So let's break that really quick. We'll put the flex plug right there. Then we can do energy conduits. Cool. And then we'll also do fluid conduits so we can just pump the fluids around. Okay. And now let's configure these machines. So hopefully that's just pumping out fluid. When it's extract, always active, and it should start pumping fluids into here. So it's not. So it should be though. We should. It says it's pumping. Oh, we need to set the input on this one. Perfect. Okay, so we've got that filling up. Why are we not receiving power? Always active. Insert. Should be pulling power into this. What, brother? So we're getting inputs. That's what our issue is. That's what our issue is. So we're still not generating enough power to get the auto farm running and anything else. Literally, if anything else is on that auto farm, or if this auto farm is on, nothing else is basically, because it is just gonna wreck our power situation. Yep. So let's go ahead and stop it. I will say we got a little ambitious. The more power you like, or the more blocks you're trying to mine, which we went for 4 chunks at a time, the more power it's going to consume. So, although that thing is really nice and it's a convenient quarry, you could use, there's like, I forgot what the other one is. It's like Buildcraft or something. Build. Yeah, so there's like these weird combustions. You got redstone, sterling, creative engines, and there's a quarry. Yeah, so the Buildcraft quarry is something you could look into. Personally, I would rather go through all the trouble that I'm going through with the power situation than ever have to deal with a Buildcraft quarry, because they just look horrendous, man. They literally leave holes in your entire earth. Okay, no, we don't want that. We're gonna do this and it'll only send so much at once. And now we can start charging other things. So this has a transfer limit of not enough. We gotta remember that we did this. So is our oil rig gonna start getting power now? Yes, it is. Finally, we get some RF over here, baby. And we're getting tar, and it is making nap, naphtha. So let's see what we can do with this naphtha. NAPHTA. So we can, how do we use it? Let's press that. So naphtha can put in a diesel generator, and it'll produce 1.56 kFe. What is the transition there? Semi-fluid generator Fe. We can make refined fuel if we put it through another still. This will generate. So naphtha is gonna make 1 million RF. I'm confused. What is the like? It doesn't show me the rate here at which we're going to be semi-fluid generator. Okay, well I can almost guarantee you we're not going to be using a compression dynamo here because it looks like it doesn't matter what the fuel that you're actually going to be using is. The RF tick is going to be limited by whatever level your compression dynamo is at. So you know how we upgraded the magmatic dynamo last episode with those different cards. Basically, the highest level one, the resonant one, which is going to be hard to build, is only going to ever be at a max of 120 RF per tick. If you remember, our simple coal generators are making, or not simple, but our petrified coal generators are making 800 RF per tick. So going through all of this to use a compression dynamo to get a max of 120 RF per tick is tragically bad. So, whoa. Combustion generator looks crazy. Uh, Wow. So it's going to take water and refined fuel and it's going to generate 600 micro infinity per tick. So let's generate both. So micro infinities, mind you, also equal out to an exact conversion. I knew that already. Uh, I'm wondering, is that going to be 800 RF per tick? So no matter what, it's pretty much just gonna be exactly equal to our it's gonna be exactly equal to our coal generators. So that's pretty tragic, man. Um, yeah, I'm sad about that. We're gonna go through a lot probably to build this crazy thing, but we're definitely gonna be building this over the compression dynamo just because that's so troll. Like 120 RF per tick, and the amount of stuff you have to go through it to get to that, not worth it. So let's see, what are we in for here? Electrical steel, dark steel, fluid tanks. Boy, yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Let's see what we have. I know we're gonna need industrial dye blend, which is just gonna be a pain to get. So we need electrical steel, and to get that we need iron, pulverized coal, and silicon. To make silicon, I believe all we do is like put sand. So we can put clay in a SAG mill. I think the manufacturer is the easiest though, right? No. Just look this up really quick. This one's easier to make, I do believe. So yeah, we can make this by just crushing nether quartz dust, Certus quartz dust, or so yeah, quartz. We can basically just crush quartz and make a bunch of silicon. Okay, no, I was actually right. It's laboratory. So laboratory. 3. The more you know. I thought I was trolling by spelling it out like that, but it's actually how it is. Oh, and we need to change this troll ash transfer limit back to what we had it at, which is the maximum. Give us the maximum amount. This is the most important part of our whole network here. So if it is going to be pulling 2,000 at a time, which I believe is just the max that we can actually give it. Let's see, what are we pumping? Our input is 2.2k, so yeah, it is just pulling 2.2k constantly. It's going to completely crush the grid, which I'm okay with because we need power going into here so we can keep this thing pumping. And if this thing keeps pumping, then we keep getting more mats, and more mats means more goodness for us. Wait, what did I see? Seared bricks? Oh lord. Is this munching away at stuff that it shouldn't be? Guys, we freaking we freaking set that up in such a way that it started crunching our base. No, the quarry did this to us. It's trolling my smeltery. I mean, we haven't used this much, but that's so troll. I've got to be extra careful of where I set this shit up at. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. Um, Hopefully that didn't interfere with anything else. I saw those seared bricks and I was like, there's no way those are naturally generating out there somewhere. Oh lord. Okay, well, that's on our list of things to go fix. I can't believe that, dude. Oh my, spruce wood planks. Where are those coming from, dude? No. Oh, that was all in that room. That hurts. Well, it should have auto-processed some metals for us, so that's good at least. And we just got a bunch of BS in here. We're gonna have to start. I'm gonna go ahead and just transfer all of this storage. I'm gonna do all this off camera though, and the next time you see us, we're gonna be figuring out that oil rig. Alright guys, in between cuts, I decided it would probably be best if I just record a little bit of this. We've pretty much got everything we need for this bad boy. Hold on, let me show y'all. For whatever, okay, so it is pulling them in. We just need the industrial casing, so we're gonna have to get this industrial dye blend. And this stuff is kind of a pain in the butt to get. So right here we've got crushed quartz and lapis powder, right? That's pretty easy. Pulverize some quartz, pulverize some lapis, you're good. Organic green dye, however, there's pretty much only one way to make it. Well, there's several ways to make it. But the easiest one looks like it's gonna be to kind of just alloy smelt some charcoal dust, some slime, and some green dye. Alternatively, we could do this, but this is like a really weird, like we're gonna have to get an SAG mill, and then somehow get a bunch of grass. I don't know if we can like silk touch grass. Every time I break grass, it just turns into like seeds and stuff. So yeah, well, how do we make a leaf pile? We could actually get that pretty easily. We get some shears and go do a bunch of leaves. That might be the play. I was gonna just go off an adventure and kind of look for a desert. Let's see, have I found a desert yet? I've done quite a bit of adventuring, but I don't believe we've actually found a single desert. That's kind of wild. Okay, so yeah, it looks like our play is actually going to be to get an SAG mill set up, and I believe we already have one. Yeah, we do. So let's go pop this bad boy into the laboratory somewhere. Laboratory is filling out. I'm just slowly adding machines as I need them. I do want to eventually get a setup. I'm probably just going to put an iron door right here so we can kind of access all the back stuff and just have one spot so we can stop whacking holes in our wall. But right here, let's just go ahead and put an SAG mill. We're going to need conduit. Pop this bad boy right here. SAG mill, and then, oops, put that back. Cool. Alright, and then we're gonna need shears as well. Just quickly craft up some of those. Time to go pop a bunch of leaves. Another thing we really need to do is go get those netherite scraps. I would really love to start showing y'all how the wings work, because those really take your exploration to the next level. You can kind of just chill and fly around. I will say it wrecks your hunger bar, so maybe we set up like a way to get more food. As of right now, our food has just been horrible, but I'm kind of limiting myself. Like it would be very easy just to like get that farm set up automatic farm. But I don't want to do that. I want to use rats. I think it would be cool to use the rats mod and show y'all a little bit of that. So I actually need to get all this condo and stuff. It's for a different time. Very easy to get sidetracked in this mod pack and just kind of uh, get a million like small things done, but not actually like accomplish anything really. So we get a bunch of leaf piles here. Okay, and then if I remember correctly, get our organic green dye. We get a leaf pile and a slime, and we should get 2 organic green dye. So if y'all remember, we uh, we have a bunch of slime from when we were trying to farm the dang night slime for our armor. And the cool thing is we have pretty much unlimited slime because these saplings, they grow slime blocks for like a big tree trunk of slime blocks. So it's like pretty sick yields there. Boom, boom, and then we put these clippings in the slime ball, and that. Uh, am I missing something here? Oh, we're gonna need 12 of those. Okay. Alright, there it goes. I was about to start tweaking. So this is gonna be a little bit of a process here, boys. Um, these machines are super slow, the simple versions, but once we get things set up, um, well, this thing set up, and we can get access to this industrial dye a little bit easier, then it will be easier. So yeah, we got some organic dye there. Now let's take a look. What do we need for organic black dye? So coal and slime. That's actually super simple. Awesome. So let's get some coal going in these pulverizers. I've always been kind of a Ender IO fanboy, but honestly, I've been making use of these thermal expansion machines in this playthrough. I don't know, they look nice. I mean, I will say the upgraded versions of the Ender IO machines look way better, but this looks like scientific-y. It fits in great in our laboratory here. So, yeah, I don't know. Worth taking a look at these. You can also build these upgrades pretty easily, like the speed upgrades. Don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know if this is optimal, but it's fast, I'll tell you that much. Let's get a couple more of these, and then let's get the coal into these. I would put time in a bottle on these machines, but I'm pretty sure it just like wrecks them power-wise. Yeah, it doesn't even work the way you would think. Yeah, it just pretty much starts bottlenecking the power. And this one I put bottle of a time and it can't work properly. So it looks like we have got ourselves a healthy amount of organic green dye here. Let's see. I say healthy amount. We got 14, so not insane yields, but this thankfully is a lot easier. Where did my pulverized coal go, dude? Oh, that's cooked. Oh wait, is it just auto inputting it? I appreciate that, but let's make sure you don't do that. I wanted these ones just to kind of be like, if I need to manually do something real quick, I don't want them to be automating. Just turn off auto. It's a lot easier. That being said, it did kind of clutch up there and start auto doing the stuff for us, so cool. Alright, and now we've got all of that ingredients, and we should be able to craft this. Let's make a handful of those because they will come in handy. Cool, and then we just need to induction smelt this. So let's get our simple machine. We could just type in machine and it should come up. Yep. Cool. Alright. How about eating these? Oh, sweet. So we got ourselves something that can give us HP. And finally, guys, we can get our combustion gin. Oh, it's all coming together now, everyone. Let's head out to the oil rig. If you take a look there, I've made some additions to our oil rig platform there. It looked kind of weird only having that one like support structure, so I just added a second one. The utility isn't really there. It's honestly 100% cosmetic, but I like the look. I really do. So if we take a look here, our refined fuel, we're gonna want to export that out the, so we can't export it out the front. What can we do? Can we do it to the right? So what is gonna be like the oil export? I don't understand this system, to be 100% honest. Here, I know what we can do. We'll just take fluid conduits and kind of pump it to the right. So that is gonna go over. Dude, no, 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 no. Can't have this. So this fluid needs to be on extract. Wait, no, it needs insert. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That is gonna be. It's not gonna look as nice as I would like it to, but we can just put that there. And then put this like on top of it, I guess. So we want this thing on extract, always active. You know what? Screw it. We're not gonna do it. Wait. Whoa. A little bit of lag there. Insert, always active. And we need this to be on export. Now is it flowing? Just needs a capacitor. So I'm thinking maybe so that's how we get it. So orange will send refined oil to this, and then we need a coolant in there. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay. See, we can't really set up an aqueous accumulator up here, so now might be the time to kind of figure out a solution for water source block. Just type in water source. So infinite water source produces 10 mega buckets of water constantly. Gibbs. Are these like super tough to make? Yeah, we aren't going to be able to make those, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, looks like we're going to go through the cheap route here. We're going to have to set up aqueous accumulators in the sky. That is going to be an interesting build that I'm going to have to figure out. Y'all give me a second to kind of get this set up. Okay, okay, come on, baby. Alright, last thing we need here is our capacitor. Let's see, what capacitors can we build right now? Oh, wait, we have some. Um, so slice and splice. The vat. So 3.69, 3.94. And then how do these basic capacitors work? So these are all just global level 1, 2, 3. So these are actually just better. So this one is just a sweet capacitor for free. And we got that while just adventuring out and about. Can I put that there? I sure damn can, everyone. Wow. So this is generating 335 RF per tick. So that's definitely not as advertised, but I mean, it is what it is. We built it, so still nothing can really touch the efficiency of those petrified fuel generators. However, we did accomplish our goal for the series or for the episode. Not the series, we got a lot more to do, but we've got oil power, baby. I feel like we should make like an America edit here for the end of the video. Might insert one of those. You guys might enjoy that. And yeah, we got oil power. No longer do we just have random, pointless oil hanging around all over Industrial Park. We're using it to help uh, contribute to the power grid. So yeah, boys, that's gonna do it for this one. In next episode, we're gonna try and figure out a solution to get more obsidian. And really, I need to do the exploring. I don't know. We'll see when we get there, but it's gonna be fun no matter what. Be sure to hit the like button if you liked the video. Be sure to hit subscribe so you can see more videos like this and continue along on our journey here in MC Eternal. Peace.